In the quiet village of Umuaka, where the earth was always red and the nights were heavy with the sound of crickets, people believed wealth was a blessing. So when Chief Adeyemi built his mansion on the hill, towering over every hut and rooftop, the villagers said God had remembered them. His riches came from the city, Lagos, a place of bright lights, endless traffic, and opportunities that never reached villages like theirs. But wealth, like a shadow at sunset, always carried something behind it: fear. Chief Adeyemi's only son, Kola, returned to the village like a prince without a crown. His cars were loud, his laughter louder, and his arrogance louder still. Mothers hid their daughters, fathers pretended not to see, because everyone knew that power could rewrite the truth.
Get inside now!
When the first girl stopped speaking, her family said she was sick. When the second disappeared, they said she had gone to live with relatives. When the third family suddenly became rich, no one asked questions. Money sealed lips faster than fear ever could. The police from the town station came often to the chief's house, not to investigate, but to drink, laugh, and leave with envelopes tucked into their pockets. Files vanished, stories changed, victims became liars, and the village remained silent. Until Amina arrived.
A young schoolteacher from far away, with eyes that had not yet learned how to look down. When one of her students stopped coming to school, Amina searched for answers, and when she found the truth, she refused to bury it. Silence, she said, does not protect us. It destroys us. But courage is lonely in places ruled by fear. Then, Kola noticed her. One evening, as the Harmattan wind carried dust across the empty road, he stopped beside her. She refused to greet him. She refused to smile. She refused to be afraid. That was the moment everything changed. The next morning, the village awoke to screams that tore through the dawn. But this time, something went wrong. Amina fought. She fought with the strength of every silenced voice before her. In the struggle, Kola stumbled backward into the road and into the path of a speeding truck. The sound of impact echoed across the fields like thunder. For the first time in his life, Kola could not be saved. Money could not save him. Power could not save him. His father's name could not save him. Chief Adeyemi arrived before sunset, falling to his knees beside his lifeless body, wailing like a man who had just discovered that wealth cannot buy back time. The villagers watched from afar, unsure whether to mourn or breathe. But tragedy was not finished. That night, as the convoy carried Kola's body back to Lagos, fate delivered its final judgment. On a narrow bridge, the lead driver lost control. The vehicles plunged into the dark river below. By morning, the news had spread across the nation. Chief Adeyemi, the untouchable man, was gone. And in Umuaka, the silence that followed was different. Not fearful, not heavy, just empty. Amina left the village soon after, carrying scars no one could see. Years passed. The mansion on the hill still stands, abandoned, crumbling, haunted by secrets it once protected. The villagers say that on quiet nights, the wind carries voices from its broken windows, whispers of truths that were never spoken. Because evil does not survive on power alone. It survives on silence. And sometimes, the greatest tragedy is not what is done, but what is allowed.